How I set app limits I actually follow.
Yo, I'm Scott, I'm 26, and I finally figured out how to set app limits I actually stick to, instead of smashing ignore limit like it's a reflex. The moment it clicked for me wasn't deep or dramatic. It was me, lying in bed at stupid o'clock, scrolling like a zombie, and suddenly noticing the sky getting lighter. Again. I checked the time. 4:27 in the morning. I had to be up for work in 4 hours. And here's the part that made my stomach drop. I'd already been late twice that week. One more, and I was getting a written warning. So I'm just lying there, phone basically glued to my face, birds starting up outside, and I'm thinking, mate, you're about to get disciplined because you can't stop watching videos of people making sandwiches. It wasn't emotional, it wasn't life-changing, it was just embarrassing. And that's when I knew I had to sort it out. So here's what I do now. First, I set limits I can snooze, not ignore. If I'm in the middle of something, I give myself one snooze. Just one. Not 5, not 10. One. It's enough to finish whatever I'm doing without letting the whole night disappear. Second, I don't limit the apps that actually help me. Messages, music, podcasts, those stay open. I only limit the stuff that turns my brain into soup. For me, that's TikTok, Instagram, YouTube Shorts. I still use them, but I cap the chaos. Third, I set different limits for weekdays and weekends. Weekdays are for getting my life together. Weekends are for vibes. If I try to be strict all the time, I just rebel against myself. So I don't. Fourth, I treat the limit as a pause, not a punishment. When it pops up, I don't get annoyed. I just switch gears. Sometimes I grab a drink. Sometimes I stretch. Sometimes I just stare at the ceiling for a minute. It's fine. And finally, I pay attention to what actually makes me feel better. If 2 hours of scrolling leaves me feeling like a potato, I notice that. If half an hour of watching something funny puts me in a good mood, I notice that too. The goal isn't less screen time, it's better screen time. So yeah, that's how I set app limits I actually follow. Not perfect, not monk mode, just real. If you've got your own tricks, drop them in the comments. I'm always down to steal a good idea. And if you want more real talk like this, hit subscribe. No shame, no pressure, just smart habits and dumb jokes.